Hey there, it's Dr. Pete here. Welcome to the Monday Morning Moment. I'm sorry I haven't been on in the past month or so, but I've been really busy changing my life. You know, I've been working at it just one day at a time, trying to make these changes. And what I've been doing is adding equipment and building a studio at home. And I'm going to chronicle that a little bit over the next few weeks so you can see the construction and what's happening. Because it's important to me not to stay in the same place for the rest of my life. You know, I put in 30 years as a doctor. I've loved the entire journey, but it's taught me something more about life, that you gotta keep going, you gotta be excited. You gotta wake up every day ready to tackle a new adventure. And something I really want you to know, and this is my message for today, is that your brain is really used to what I call familiarity. It knows what's familiar. So we tend to build patterns and we do the same thing just over and over and over again. Maybe we get up, we have a cup of coffee, we have breakfast, we get dressed, we start the car, we go off to work. We spend 8 to 10 hours at work, we come home, we have a cocktail, we fall asleep on the couch, we get up and do it again. The weekend arrives, we oversleep, we overeat, we overdrink, then we do it again. I'm not saying that that's wrong, but fellas, come on. There's so much more to life that we can get out of it. Me personally, I want to be doing more broadcasts like this, bringing you great information that will just give you a chance to recognize how amazing you truly are, just the way you are. But improvement is just a snap decision away. Want to see you get up and make those simple choices and have a better day. One of the most important things for me personally is to get out into society, get out and teach people and get on stage more and more as a motivational and a public speaker. Yesterday, I went to a school in Western Massachusetts, that is hiring me to come in and speak to their kids, and I'm so honored to do it because kids need direction more than anyone at all. So I want you to know this, that although your brain knows familiarity and it does the same thing day in and day out, if you want to grow, if you want to have passion, if you want to feel amazing, unfortunately, the process can be a little uncomfortable. And there's the word I want to express right now, uncomfortable. I want you each day to go do something that's uncomfortable for you, something out of your natural comfort zone. I don't care what it is, just do it. And the more times you do these things that you're not used to, your brain begins to open up and you begin to experience new subsets of emotions, and it starts to feel pretty good. Some of those things may not feel so good. You know how you get over rejection? You simply stay out there and get rejected as many times as possible. And the more and more rejection you get, the less and less you care about it. It's not a problem anymore. And then you begin to expand your mind. So remember this, I'm going to culminate it all back together again, that your brain knows familiarity. And if your brain stays in the same place day after day after day, then you're going to get stuck there. Do things that you're not used to. Here I am creating new video. You saw the intro is a little funky. Just have some fun with it. Life is meant to be this way. Get out of your darn comfort zone, okay? That's the ultimate language that I wanted to use with you today. I got a lot of feedback over this last week, and it was really kind of cool to see people missing these little daily messages. And I want to send a quick shout out to Gordon. Gord, I know you're watching this. You were one of the guys that inspired me to get back in and leave this message today. So I want you guys to know that I'm committed 100% to bring you the best information and just try to support your journey the best that I possibly can. Now, if you are not part of my blog, you can go to the link below, drpercoco.com. I encourage you to enjoy everything, but I encourage you to simply just get into my blog and sign up for it, because anything that I do outside of YouTube is going to be there, and you'll always get notifications when I've posted something else, especially these Monday morning moments. What else did I want to tell you? I just want to say thank you more than anything else for following me and making my journey that much more complete. So if you don't mind, just subscribe down below. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I will see you next week on your Monday Morning Moment.